Today is January the 8th, 2020. I applied for Martin Luther King's job on February the 2nd, 2011, and it got me locked up. I got locked up in Illinois and I got locked up in Maryland. Martin Luther King wrote letters from my Birmingham jail. I did it one step better. I gave you a jailhouse diary from Illinois and Maryland. Show you the treatment of inmates, how they treat inmates. You seen the Khalif Browder story? They got a movie coming out, Just Mercy. Well, this is a whole lot better than both of them put together. This is a daily log and a daily diary through social media for social change. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, MySpace, Instagram, and we got it all on Gmail. ddshortman at AOL.com and ddshortman at gmail.com. We're gonna follow the dots. I'm in Starbucks every day. Every day. Alright? I was kidnapped by the state and my property was taken. I am Dred Scott. That's the case right there. I'm a victim here. And I'm asking Governor Hogan, the ACLU, to address this. That's Governor Hogan, that's the ACLU, and that's Johnny Oleski asking the Attorney General to investigate my incarceration. That's the state prosecutor and Chief Hyatt. Since September of 2019, they've been sitting on this. That's Marilyn Mosby. Since 2016, she's been sitting on this. I went home on vacation, I came back on probation. Y'all charged me with terrorism. And you knew about it. You knew about it. President Trump asked for corruption. Well, I'm going to give you all the corruption that you can handle. I'm going to give you Congressman Cummings on a silver platter. I'm going to give you Governor Hogan, Scott Shellenberger. I'm going to give you the corruption that you asked for. And all you got to do is go right to Peter Francott and ask for an audit, a simple audit. I'm out $2.6 million in lost wages. I'm out $130 million in property that was stolen from me. The contents of my truck was worth $130 million, and I need a federal and a state audit. The ethics in Baltimore City and Baltimore County. The ethics in Scott Shellenberger's office. Like I said, state prosecutor got this. I'm a victim here. Mosby been knowing about this. So we doing this in Starbucks News. Martin Luther King's job been vacant for over 50 years and nobody won his job. I want it. I applied for it. I took it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it with Starbucks. I don't need 1 million people to march. I need 1 million people to pay attention. Starbucks has billions of people. Starbucks is international. Like I said, I do everything in the light of day. Y'all know my truck. So everybody pay attention. Mike, check! Starbucks and Shorty, 2020, art and activism. Like I said, I don't need 1 million people to march. I need 1 million people to pay attention. That's my birthday gift. Keep on challenging. Yeah, art and activism. A toilet don't. Starbucks let me do this too. Starbucks let me do this. I work for Johns Hopkins University. I work for 85% of the richest people in this state. I was kidnapped and stolen from my family. So 2020, same thing I did in 2011. I'm putting toilets out. I'm gonna flush careers down the hole. That's the same toilet I put in front of the school board. So this is the same thing I'm doing here. That picture is this picture. All right? It's art and activism. Social media for social changes. And we're doing it in social places. It's my whistleblower. Like Martin Luther King's letters from a Birmingham jail. This is my whistleblower's application to Adrian Jones. And these are the people that are included in the application. President Trump, Chief Justice Roberts, Judge Bennett, Governor Hogan. I'm a whistleblower. Nancy Pelosi. Y'all got this. Because like I said, I was making a movie. Movies about your prison industry. And it's all online. It's all ready to go. President Obama asked for an investigation. I'm the subject of the investigation. You feel me? City Hall had that. Adam May. Governor O'Malley, Lieutenant Governor Brown, Kai Jackson. I signed off on that. Parole and probation. consent to be videotaped. I signed a consent to be videotaped, and you need to play the whole hour-and-a-half video. You play that whole hour-and-a-half video in front of a grand jury, a lot of these people are gonna go to jail. That's Congressman Cummings. Before he died, I've been dogging Congressman Cummings out too, because he's been shielding the corruption. He's been protecting it. It's my whistleblower's application. That's Kiefer Mitchell, Charles Sidnor, all right, Diana Suggs, Jane Miller. Yeah. I kept a diary of everything, like letters from a Birmingham jail. We upgraded it. We use emails. Letters designed by Rob Fix as evidence for the whistleblower's application. Rob Fix got a movie called Letters Designed. That movie is all about the prison industry. It's all about everything I've been going through. You know about everything I've been going through because you've been shielding this corruption. Governor Hogan want to put some state prosecutors in Mosby's office so he can send Mosby to jail. I'm with that. Letters from a Birmingham jail. Governor O'Malley. Release all the material to the voters. That's Roland Martin from TV1. See the date? Y'all knew about this and y'all left me in jail. Yeah. That's Ed Mulatola from the Baltimore Ravens. That's the state prosecutor. That's Ozzie Newsome. But that's Governor Hogan. Governor Hogan, this is my whistleblower's application. Letters from a Birmingham jail, the ACLU and Governor Hogan. 2020 session, let's talk about your ethics. Since you brought ethics up, we're gonna talk about your ethics. And we're gonna talk about this. That's the Department of Justice. All right? And that's the Department of Justice. So everything that I'm telling you, you can get from them. Movie coming out in 2020. I'm selling this to whoever want to buy it. Netflix, Apple TV, Hulu. I own all rights to this. It's about your prison industry. So in ending this, I applied for Martin Luther King's job. I'm still doing it. It's been vacant too long. So what are you gonna do with me? I don't need 1 million people to march. I need 1 million people to pay attention. 2020, 1 million people gonna pay attention. Cause I'm on Starbucks News. Starbucks is international. Billions of people. Starbucks is international. News now available. It's all about you. 2020, do your job or lose your job. Cause they're gonna be watching you too. Sending everything to President Trump because he asked for a corruption. I'm gonna hand him the corruption on a silver platter. Maryland's toilet. Yeah, famous for this. This is the case right here that's gonna open up Pandora's box. Do blacks have rights in Baltimore? Due process and equal protection. Do we?